So, just got in from going out with Phyllis to get a burger. And I gotta tell you, I think I think a lot of people, once you're used to ripping and running and stuff, oh, that doesn't sound very nice. Since I don't do a lot of ripping and running and stuff anymore, oh, the printer's stuck. What's wrong with the printer? Damn it. When I come home, there are always a billion things running through my head that I want to change, do different, do this, do that, make this, make that. Okay, I'm going to remember to do such and such and such from now on. See, that's why I got to find that chalkboard material and put it up. So, I was checking the mail. And again, I still don't usually get my mail. You see, I'm a crafty person. I used to have tons of shit coming in the mail every single day. So what I get in the letter today? Aging Office of Western Nebraska. You sitting down? This is why I want to move. If you're a man or a woman that wants to whisk me off my feet, please do, so I can get out of this fucked up town. Dear Tasha L. Harris, we at the Aging Office of Western Nebraska are pleased to provide you with home-delivered meals. We hope it has been beneficial. During 7/1 to 7/31, you received a total of 22 meals. The asking contribution is $6 per meal, which brings your total to $132. The asking contribution. Well, if you asking for a contribution, you should remember that I just paid you $50. The Home Delivered Meal Program is administered by the Nebraska State Unit on Aging and Local Area Agency on Aging, Aging Office of Western Nebraska. Your contributions are very important to our success in delivering meals to seniors in need. Any contribution you can make will help us be able to provide the meal you received. If you have any questions, well, if it's a contribution, why the fuck are you writing me? You didn't see that I just sent you $75, $50? Okay, now the reason for this video is to get your opinion, seniors. And I'm not over-exaggerating. So, you know, when on a Friday night you don't feel like cooking, you give your child of, 5 years old, 3 fish sticks, 2 tablespoons of the cabbage stuff, and 5 tater tots. Is that worth $6 to you? Tell me the truth, because if it's me and I'm fucked up, I need you to tell me, Tasha, it's not so bad. Something. Or, yesterday, we had 1 piece of fish, 20,000 tablespoons of peas, and cabbage stuff, horseradish. $6. Okay. Oh, sorry, my bad. We get a piece of bread, and we'll get a Jell-O cup, or a brownie, or a Rice Krispie treat, or tapioca, chocolate pudding, vanilla pudding, something like that, in a little tiny 4-ounce cup. I told them, don't give me milk and bread anymore. I don't know why they're still giving me bread, but today's bread was really good, just saying. It was so soft and mushy, you could just put it in your mouth, and it was almost like cotton candy. It dissolved on its own. Ugh. Okay, what else? So I think in an adult senior citizen portion this month, we got chicken with the cheese and sauce on top, Parmesan chicken, a tablespoon of corn, and like 20,000 Brussels sprouts. Okay, it's not their fault that I don't eat Brussels sprouts. But I'm like, okay, that one was worth $6. I'll pay for that. Okay, I'll pay for that one. Because it was like almost really two meals for me. So my point is, no, no, honey, I don't know what I'm going to have to do to get you to stop plucking on the screen. That is not something I want to have to pay for when I move, okay? Now sit your ass down and get happy without plucking on the screen, okay? Okay? He mad. He not going to say nothing now. On a good day, oh, let me finish the bad days. Pork and beans. You remember in the olden days it was pork and beans and wieners, because when you bought pork and beans, it came with wieners, not a piece of fat. Coleslaw, and what else? What main thing we had with that? We had. Okay, God, I'm just venting. I'm not complaining because the Bird. What did we have yesterday? She's got an excellent memory. Fried chicken with the gravy on top. Chicken fried steak. I had to cut out the middle because the outside was so hard. I was afraid of breaking one of my new dentures. Yes, I was. The day before that, what do we have? I don't know. I don't remember. But usually it's a meal for a 5-year-old. Why should we pay $6 for that? Don't you get grants? Don't all 1, 2, 3 of you agencies get grants? You don't get grants for that? I'm sure you do. So my first question is, why are you trying to get $6 from us at all? $2? Sure, no problem. I'll be happy. But $100 and something a month for meals? That's okay. I'll just take that money and buy a lot of peanut butter and jelly. Because a lot of the stuff, I don't know about other seniors, but I can't eat. Oh, and then we get liver once a month. A shit ton of liver. So imagine a chicken breast. We get like the size of 2 chicken breasts, big chicken breasts of liver once a month. And I'm like, I'm not trying to be bitchy, but I don't eat liver, so I'll make a peanut butter sandwich that day. Oh no, it's okay. We'll just put you on the alternate program. When were you going to tell me about that? Just like these people. They say you got to save all your bills. So I bring a ton of paperwork in because I saved all my bills. And she says, what is this for? Well, it said I have to turn in. She says, oh no, you just call. I said, well then how do I do it? Now I've lived here a whole fucking year before this says, oh, you just call the pharmacy and tell them to give you print out a year's worth of receipts. I said, did you tell me that and I forgot to write it down? Because that would have been like 5 pieces of paper. She didn't say anything. When you ask them a question, they never answer. Center for Aging and Disabled doesn't do shit for me except this. And usually every month I give them $50. Because that's all it's worth to me is $50. Getting three little fish sticks this big, and tartar sauce and a salad and a fruit cup. Then keep your shit. I don't care. God is always going to give me something, you know? And yes, that's more paperwork. So when I keep emphasizing paperwork, I don't want to do any more paperwork in this life. I don't do no taxes. I just had the paperwork to fill out from here. That took 3 days. And every 3 months, I got to give them paperwork saying I sold, 5 pieces of jewelry. Oh, and now Witch Jigger from Nebraska wants proof of how much I make every month. Okay, here's my thing that I write out every month, and I'll fax it to you from now on, Nebraska, that I made $20. Could be worse, though. Could be worse. I'm grateful, God. Could be worse. At least I have a clean house, a nice roof, and green grass. Grateful for that.